Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm Chelsea. You know that. I'm pretty sure I know that. Let's go ahead and get into today's video. Now this is not a top fails. I know you're going to be like, wait, we are reacting to things and these are fails. These are cringy. Yes, I know. I'm right there with you. However, it's going to be shorter and it's only like 4 things that I'm going over. But still, these posts that we're reacting to today, they don't even touch top fails. These are so unhinged, not in reality, and just show how unaware being in a multi-level marketing company can make you. Just how out of touch, rather. Let's say that. Out of touch. Things that make you go, excuse me, why did you post that? Why did you do that? It's because you're brainwashed? It happens to the best of us. That's okay. But like, don't do that. So this first one, a lot of y'all saw it. So this is from one of the WFABB igenius crypto queens. So she posted this. She's one of the only ones that doesn't have me blocked, which is honestly surprising. And I even commented on this and said something along the lines of like, it's giving money laundering and fraud, like hustle, boss babe, whatever, with like a bunch of fire emojis and hearts so that they like wouldn't delete it. A lot of y'all messaged me and you were like, yeah, they deleted it. And I was like, no, it's still on there. You just can't see it. It's just not the first one. As of me filming this video, it's my comments still on that. This says the future of banking isn't banks, and they're dressed like they're in the Matrix, and they have a bag of money. And if you zoom in, it looks like it's all ones. So killing it. So they're at a laundromat. What this is implying is that they are going to be washing their money. Now, if you're not familiar with that term, washing your money, then you're not actually like washing your money. I mean, sometimes you might be. Ozarks taught us anything. Or did they do that in Breaking Bad? So washing your money is referring to money laundering, fraud. So are they implying that they are committing fraud? Why would you post this? This makes no sense. Why? And then it says the laundromat coming soon. Are y'all dropping a mixtape? Is this like a new training system that you're doing where you're going to teach people how to wash their money? Are y'all buying a laundromat? The people who are loudest about their wealth are the ones that don't have it. The ones who are gonna get caught. Can everyone send this to the FTC? I already did. I already reported it. But like literally promoting and insinuating that they are committing fraud. I know I'm spending way too much time on this, but this is wild. Now time for the queen of not making any sense. So in her little AMA box, like the way they phrased this was really weird. So let me just read it to you, exactly how they wrote it, and then I'll tell you what it means. I'ma just put it here. Your dog heart shines for us all to see, an unconditional love like no other. It's cute how you love your dogs. Yeah, I've said that before. Seems like she loves her dogs. I also don't think that if you're traveling that much, you should have pets. Like, I don't really think that's that like fair to the animal. Sure, when we go on vacation, we board our dog or he'll stay with like my mother-in-law or something. Either way, he's taken care of, he's loved. And I'm not traveling for months at a time and I'm not away from him for like longer than a week. Anyways, this is weird. Her response was, I know, and they know, thank you. That's where it should have just ended. However, she took this opportunity to go completely off the rails and say it's pathetic, hideous inside and out, anti-MLM idiots, one of whom her dog literally got eaten in her backyard by a coyote, talking shit because they live lives that require them to stay at home and can't afford to do what I do. How sad of a person do you have to be to have listened to your dog get murdered from your poor parenting and go off on me? What? Like, girl, when you got your new teeth, she got veneers. Again, I think they look great. She still got to learn how to talk with them. Das hard, also fascinating. Her teeth look great. When they did that, did they like take out part of your brain? Because this makes no sense. Part of your frontal lobe missing? Because what the heck are you talking about? The person she's talking about, by the way, everyone was sending this to all of us and people were like, oh my God, Wiggum just had surgery. Is he okay? Wiggum did just have emergency surgery while we were on vacation last week. I was on vacation last week, still didn't miss an upload, and he's fine. I guess we kind of do have coyotes in Florida. I don't know. We don't have them here. Wiggum's also never outside without me. It wasn't Wiggum. So who she's referring to is Erin Bees. Erin Bees is another commentary creator who does, anti-scam content. You've probably heard of her. She was on Jessie Lee's team. Jessie Lee, used to stay with her, in her house. Jessie Lee is a garbage gremlin. Erin Bees is not. Erin Bees is great. Love her so much. It lives, on, the West Coast, that, side of the United States. And in those areas, coyotes are very, very common. In California, for instance, if your dog just goes outside in your gated backyard, coyotes or mountain lions, but coyotes are real heads, will just wait and a full-on eat your dog. And they're only a little bit bigger. It's crazy. It's wild. Yeah, they're ruthless. They're a-holes for sure. It can happen to literally anyone. It doesn't mean you're a bad dog parent. That's not what that means. One thing that she left out was that when that, conveniently that she left out, was that when that happened to Erin Bees, guess where Erin was? At a Prove-It event with this monster. What are you talking about? Also, another weird aspect of this that a lot of y'all messaged me about too, or reacted to this, was talking shit because they live lives that require them to stay home and can't afford to do what I do. Not everyone wants to travel for that much. I would hate that. I love being home. Isn't one of your industry's main point to most of their pitches that you get to stay home or work from anywhere? So what if someone does want to stay home? I am very happy at home. I'm also very happy traveling with my, favorite person ever. But then also staying at home. People can do what they want with their life. It doesn't mean that you live a better life. You still come home to nobody, and you still have hardly any close friends because you're a garbage human. So your argument does not make sense. So cool, you love your dogs. That's great. You also went to stay at a tiny house one time while you were doing a fast, and you forgot to bring dog food. So you made your dogs fast at the same time. So you just didn't feed your dogs. I mean, a dog can go a day without food. That's fine. Not great, but yeah, that's not good. Meanwhile, I'm labeling different baggies with Monday, Tuesday, and cups full of food for Wiggum, and then snacks in there too. Yeah, you love your dog, girl. What the f are you talking about? About people, people's dogs getting eaten alive. How does anyone follow her anymore? That's what all these are, is my main question is, how is anyone following you? A lot of the people that follow these people are on their team and unfortunately brainwashed. So hopefully they'll see these types of posts and be like, oh, okay, this next one is from Dramus, another WFABB gal. Ugh. And it said, a 19-year-old girl signed with us, and her mom called asking how to get a refund because it was too much money. Just that first sentence. The mom called the person she signed up with instead of the actual company. So I feel like that just shows that there wasn't an emphasis on igenius. After 20 minutes on the phone with her explaining what we do, I would have loved to hear that, and answering her questions, she was so grateful for what we have to offer. Did you tell her it's a pyramid scheme? It's crazy how parents can be trying to protect us and really it could hurt us. They have the purest intentions, but they cannot teach you what they themselves don't know. Well, obviously, but she was probably like, girl, that's just too much money, or that's a pyramid scheme. I really hope that girl canceled. If you're watching this, please cancel. It's a pyramid scheme. Please cancel. And the next one says, I always say this. I love and respect my mom so much. And it does seem like she's very close with her parents, which is wonderful. Y'all know she's like my best friend. Does that mean I take business advice from her? She's an amazing cook, so I take cooking advice from her. She's never built a successful online business, so I'm not going to take business advice from her. Don't take advice from people who don't have what you want in that category. No. Doesn't mean you ignore them or be rude. It just means that you say, okay, and listen to someone else who has what you want. And always look at motive. Are you listening to that person and they're going to make money off of you? Then don't listen to them. Or are they only telling you these certain things or trying to get you to buy something because they're going to make money off of that? Then don't listen to them. When I started in multi-level marketing, both my parents thought I was crazy. But look at now. I've built a massive business. No. You haven't. You've built a large team. And was it just you? No, it was all of you. It wasn't just you. Do they forget when they were in Monat? I have so much freedom. No, you don't. And it supports my entire lifestyle. Now they both support me so much because they understand, and one day soon I'll be able to retire them for it. Why? Why are you trying? Like, don't do that. I love my parents as well. I love my family. I would love to be able to, take care of certain things for them. Sure. But athletes do this too. A lot of YouTubers do this. Or this feeling that you have, like, that you're supposed to take care of your parents or pay for things for your family. Like, that's how you don't keep that wealth for long. Take care of yourself, please. And just this pressure of like, well, do you want to retire your parents? No, they work. They should be able to retire themselves. I'm worried about me. Like, oh, that's so annoying. Way to just expose yourself that y'all are signing up people who were hardly legal, people who are 19, who know nothing. No offense. I didn't know anything when I was 19 at all. I mean, I knew a good bit, but I got bamboozled when I was 19. I got bamboozled when I was younger too. We're all not smart sometimes, okay? But don't let these people scam you. Please, 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 please. And tell your friends. Please tell your friends. They don't have to watch me, that's fine, but please spread the word and tell your friends that is a scam. Okay? Thank you. Even further than that, not only showing your ass that you are bamboozling a 19-year-old, but further than that, it's clear that you didn't build enough value with her. And so then the mom had to call you and ask questions. So why wasn't the daughter able to answer all those questions? Probably because you just rushed it and you didn't even explain those things to her. Because you were probably just like, you won't have to do a 9 to 5. You won't have to do this. Instead of actually answering questions and, okay, how do you make money? Okay, what is this? What's the monthly fee? And going over and being transparent. So this one is from the Optavia Convention 2022. So cool. And it's funny, y'all were sending me videos and clips and stuff from it. And almost all the people that I put in that video that I did about Optavia, they were like all posting, on the flight, oh my gosh. And the lady with the eyelashes, she had like broken baby doll lashes that are just like, it was hilarious. But she was on the plane too, posting all about, Mary Jo Sue Lynn, whatever her made up sounding name was, that she was ready to go to the convention. Time freedom. Oh my God. So this one says, welcome to the FIBC and FIBL party. I don't know what any of that means. Raise the rooftop bar, the bassment. What? The bassment? Yeah, that's what it says. The bassment main concert and viewing area. And then there's like 2 other spaces. I guess it's just like a floor plan of like the convention, I guess. But that's weird. Oh, it probably says bass, like music, like bass. Nah, that says bass. The bassment. Anyway, so that is the girl's first picture. So excited to be there. Are you ready for this next one? What in the Fire Festival is going on here? Do you see this? Should we count how many pieces of lettuce are in this? This looks like someone already ate it. Maybe there's chicken, avocado, I don't know, and then just iceberg lettuce. Absolutely not. Looks like someone already ate it. Like, these are table scraps. She's just gonna throw it away, right? Absolutely. Fire Festival. That's what they ate. And if this isn't a perfect depiction, 1, why'd you take this picture? That's weird. I could see if it was like a beer or something. Here's my 5 pieces of lettuce and look at all these people. I don't have good seats. It's just so strange. But also, I mean, it, like with the last 3 people, it really, they're showing their, like, that's your meal. Is that the dinner they fed you? Is that your snack? Y'all know I love a good big salad. Oh my God, I love a good big salad. That's disgusting. That is so sad. How hungry do you think these people are? And just drained. And just so sad. You want to know why people at the fair are so happy? It's because you eat a bunch of corn dogs and you're happy. You get beer, you're happy. You get lemonade. Get an elephant ear, steak on a stick, sign me up. You get another corn dog. Like, you're just so happy because you're eating. All right, y'all. So maybe I'll make this a new little series of just unhinged pyramid scheme people. Things that are a little bit worse, like the worst of the worst, that really just stand out amongst the top fails. So I hope you enjoyed it. All right, so which one do you think is the most unhinged? I have a feeling it's Jessie Lee Ward talking about Aaron Bees' dog, R.I.P. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, weekend, whenever you're watching this. I know this is a shorter video, but listen, not all of them can be 45 minutes or an hour long. So you're the best. You're my favorite. Don't tell anyone else. You're my favorite. And I will see you in my next video. Okay, bye.